us being local San Franciscans, and that's not Japantown.
This is supposed to be Japantown.
Yeah.
That's not Japan.
What's up, YouTube?
What's going on, everybody?
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Greetings, world.
However, whenever you're watching this, we appreciate you because you already know time is expensive.
Thank you for tuning in.
If you have subscribed already, thank you. We really appreciate it. But if you haven't already, and if you know and you don't know, but this show is about anything and everything creative. Anything that sparks your creativity, whatever medium you dabble in.
Expressing your soul, speaking your heart.
And welcome to another episode of Creativity
Unsheathed.
I'm Ollie-O-Rey.
And I'm the brother Nino.
And yes, we are brothers.
Yes, we are.
And this is the show where we feel.
This is a show where we say that you must always unsheath your creativity when needed.
Oh yeah, that's given. And it doesn't always have necessarily be drawing, painting, writing. You know, it could be your creativity could be called for in a different situation.
Yeah, problem solving.
Critical
always.
thinking.
Yeah,
Critical
there you
thinking.
go.
You know, so it's like as artists, we always have to think of how you're gonna fix an error on the painting.
Yeah.
You know, and or it's like just ordinary life, like whatever you come across. You know.
How you gonna set up your living room? How you gonna set up your room? Just whatever. Feng shui, that's creativity.
Right. Definitely. So. You know, interior decorators are creatives as well. So
Sure. Someone giving you directions, like shortcuts, that's creativity.
Or
leading you to fucking your death.
Yikes!
Leading you to the danger zone.
What is this? Hills Have Eyes? You take that road, go down there, make a left.
So don't do it, y'all.
You'll hit that road. It should be good. And what we're talking about this and what we're looking in today is Katana. From the New 52 era. And you got the creative team by one of my favorite writers, and Nocenti'S. And you got the artist of Alex Sanchez. And out of 6 issues, out of the 10-issue arc, I don't know why I stopped picking it up. Maybe I just lost track. Because this wasn't necessarily on my pull list. I was just, you know, picking it up as it was being released, and maybe I just forgot and just didn't finish the arc. But for now, this is what we have. And then each story kind of has a one and done feel, but like the overall narrative is that Katana is a former assassin and just, you know, wanting to regain that inner peace with herself again. So she's just, you know, off wandering around and just, you know, looking to accomplish that. But of course, knowing her and her past, she just seems to always catch up.
Yeah, always haunting her.
Right, so trouble will always be there for Miss Katana. And I think what was really cool about this character and why I picked her up was because that she's like a ninja, like a swordsman, and just I think the whole supernatural aspect of her blade. Every person that she kills, their souls get trapped in that blade, and including her husband.
Oh.
Right? So they talk about that little backstory in this, on how that came to be in a little love triangle.
Nice.
Crazy. I mean, it seemed like Nocenti'S was taking from Chris Claremont, that whole love triangle theme. But yeah. So let's gonna jump into issue 1.
Yeah, she was the editor.
Good friends with Chris, and that writer's bond. Hyper exaggerated. So as if she's speed running.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like that anime manga type.
Yeah, holding the back of the sword. Like she's ready to pull it out. So Coil's sword reminds me of those.
The Olympic.
Yeah, the ribbons.
The ribbon.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Man.
Way of the outsider.
It's cool. Creative team up front. Nocenti'S, Alex Sanchez.
David Finch on the covers.
It's really cool. Alex Sanchez's art, it changes throughout the series. They change up the artists and different inkers. So I wonder if there are some complications as far as like scheduling and deadline issues. Because I mean, like we stated in the thumbnail, you know, lost in translation. As we go through this, there is an interview where Nocenti'S says that she had artists who are overseas, and it was kind of hard to translate, you know, certain themes that she wanted for certain scenes,
Right.
in comparison to like working with JRJR.
Right, yeah.
You know, they get to walk out of the Marvel office and walk the streets of Hell's Kitchen together, you know, and just that whole ordeal of Daredevil,
Yeah.
you know. But as far as for here, it's really questionable because supposedly Katana ends up in San Francisco.
Yeah, yeah.
And, you know, we're going to see that she's going to end up in Japantown. But us being local San Franciscans, and that's not Japantown.
This is supposed to be Japantown.
Yeah.
That's not Japantown.
Right? And like no one is dressed like that here in Japantown.
It's like you can kind of see he's trying to draw the pyramid right there.
Yeah. So as if like the lost translation is like, okay, Alex Sanchez, okay, he's thinking, okay, Anne wants me to draw Japantown and San Francisco.
Right.
So it's like he's grabbing all the traditional architectures, you know, pagodas and stuff, and just throwing that traditional Japantown in there.
Not actually taking from the street, like Google Maps, and just,
You know,
drawing those pictures. Yeah.
right. This is totally different.
Yeah, like you didn't have the time to come down here and visit,
No. So,
or like even talking. You know.
right. So now Katana is in San Francisco looking for a place to live, and she found a landlord who's willing to pay for a small place.
Yeah, in your basement.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's do a little training exercise simulation here. It's pretty cool.
Trying to enter a training layer.
Nice. I like it.
The Soul Taker, as she calls it,
Me. You wouldn't want to mess with her.
made an appearance in the Flash.
Yeah, I picked it up because of Jeff Johns.
Yeah.
But he only did like 3 issues and he bounced. And it's like, oh. Or just because David Finch as well, man. He was like just an all-star artist.
I wonder where they went, or what they did instead.
Maybe just a creative difference.
Mm.
Right, after the third issue. So it looked like she failed. What do you think? She still got hit.
Oh yeah.
Forgive me, Maseo. My love, I am not ready.
Yeah. Just a little slow. She got hit a couple times.
Later that night. It's this little dreamscape.
They make love.
Love making.
Well, it was.
Well, so it's a little shadow action.
Yeah. It's cool.
Nice, discreet.
You're not my husband.
You're not.
And she was dreaming. A nightmare. Thank God.
Of course.
Maseo, wake up.
I cheated on you in my dream. How could I?
I dreamt of making love to Coil, our enemy.
Oh no.
You're the only one. Welcome in my bed.
The few that know who I really am snicker behind my back. They laugh at how I believe my dead husband lives in my sword that killed him.
I don't care who mocks me.
Maseo, you have my back.
Literally.
Maseo. Kind of a weird montage actually of her getting ready, but the next page is like you don't see her go out on duty or whatever. She's like, what is she dressing up for?
What?
So see, let's say how we're in Japantown. It's like it's totally not Japantown.
Right? It doesn't say like years before or the old Japantown.
Right. As if like he drew the slums of Japantown.
Yeah.
And it's like Japantown's really small. It's like, and it's, if anything, looks like a mini mall.
Yeah.
You know, and like the only thing that makes it like Japantown or signify it is just that big pagoda, you know, in the garden.
What is this? Yeah, I can see.
It's not Japantown. Reduced to a few blocks Shrunken but proud. Yeah, it is small. You got that one right, but that's not the look of it.
There's no hidden alleys. It's Chinatown.
Yep.
We've been there. Shanyeva visited. She's a nasty girl. She did bad things. So she was chosen to take the story on her skin. Now she's untouchable.
Oh man. So tattoos can be a curse too, huh?
Yeah.
It's like getting a spouse's name or girlfriend.
Yeah,
it's
like jinxing.
Right.
Right, and then Ninja Assassin. It's like the tattooist in the beginning is trying to get tattooed, but it wouldn't work. Like, I can't do it because your heart's not pure or whatever. See, Japantown doesn't have this.
No, that's the botanical garden at Golden Gate
You
Park.
gotta go to Golden Gate Park, guys. I mean, nice kimono, but
Not Japantown.
are these supposed to be bush animals?
True chia pets?
Mm.
Wow. Yeah, we definitely don't have that, y'all. We don't have chia pets in the garden.
Ninjas.
See, trouble always find you, Katana. Nice double page.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
How come I didn't see this when I went to Japantown?
People training and fighting? Come on now.
It didn't make the news. It didn't make headlines. Damn, she really took 4 down. Hello, Katana. Good to see you again. Coil. That's a pretty cool weapon, though.
Man.
Like a bladed ribbon. Oh, man, that's kind of hard to control, though.
For real. That probably takes years of training.
Yeah, talk about flow, mind flow. You gotta totally talk about being one with a weapon.
For real. One missed move, you can cut yourself.
Yeah, man. Look at that. Dunzo.
Sheesh.
My katana, it is moving my hand. I am not in control.
Oh no.
Must act as if I am. Admit defeat. It is one to possess a sword, another to wield it. The soul taker, it will slaughter everything in its path. That's why everyone wants it, and no one wants it.
Double edge.
Double bladed.
Man.
So the blade is part of their clan. They want her to join. I am the clan of one. She's doing this solo. He's in there, isn't he? Your dead husband. Who controls the sword? You or him?
Oh.
Ooh.
Damn. You went there?
He said, do you really want to kill me so I can join your husband?
Oh, real drama here, man. Don't see this on Days of Our Lives.
Hire your enemies. Next. She had a fork in the road. Martin's fork.
Oh, yeah. Morton's fork, yo. Morton's fork.
Welcome to the tightrope.
Get on or off.
Alright, see?
That was Katana, issue 1 of 10. And we're not going to spoil it. That was issues 1 of 10. We're not going to spoil the rest for you because you already know. You got to go pick it up for yourselves. If you guys like Katana and you like Nocenti'S writing, by all means, you got to go pick it up. Whatever bin you guys find it in, whatever bookstore, comic book store you guys get your goodies at. Online, hey, you guys do you. And get your books wherever you get them. So yeah, if you guys like Katana, definitely go get it. And again, it's like the only downfall with this is that, you know, like we mentioned, the whole lost in translation of just hooking up with Alex Sanchez is like, if what Nocenti says is true about her collaborations with artists overseas, then you know this book could be one of them. I mean, you could just kind of see the miscommunications of what Japantown should look like, and as if like there was some scheduling conflict, And it's, you know, I can only imagine being a overseas artist, you know, just trying to finish pages and just trying to ship them out, you know, however, FedEx or digitally. But
and then, like, you gotta think of time zones.
oh, right. You know, it's still a good read, just because of what Nocenti's throws down in here, and has that real, like, characterization of a swordsman who's dealing with the souls of her husband and just trying to balance love and yet trying to find that inner peace, you know, just what any human being is trying to go for. And it's that haunting narrative, you know, like that nightmare that she got, or that nightmare that she had, and, you know, dealing with such themes, I guess, you know.
Like, even Wolverine too, man, like it's traumatizing.
Yeah,
it's haunting.
It's definitely that same vibe here. Yeah, totally. And being an assassin herself, you know, killing the people that she had to.
Kind of like an ninja assassin, he always had flashbacks of his past.
Oh, yeah.
And all the things that he went through.
It's totally true.
And he fled to find peace, and then they came and found him.
Oh, yeah. Alright, y'all. So if you guys want to know how it ends, you guys gonna have to go pick it up. It's probably in trade form by now, maybe 2 volumes. If it's at 10 issues, so probably 2 volumes. I mean, at least you know what these 6 look like, and this is what 7 and 8 look like. So yeah, like I mentioned, I mean, Alex Sanchez is here, but not on issue 8. So yeah, that's that, y'all. So yeah, whatever bin you guys find it in, you know, definitely support your local bookstore, comic book store, however you get your books.
Yeah. Nice.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna end this episode with a motivational quote for y'all, and let the value hit you for what it's worth.
Yep.
If you heard it before, it's just a self-reflection and a reminder of where we are today. And this one is by Suzanne Sontag, and she states, "I was not looking for my dreams to interpret my life, but rather for my life to interpret my dreams." End quote.
It's kind of like it's a chasing your dream, just live your dream already. Self-actualization, right?
You know, whatever you want to be, you're already that. You know, you don't need that paycheck. You don't need a certain accolade. You don't need that
celebrity validation.
No. It's like you are already that. If you're already doing it, you're dabbling in it. You're it. You're already that thing. You know, you don't have to go prove yourself now to anybody. You know, you proved it to yourself that you can do it, and you've done it, and you're accomplishing it. But you want to keep growing. Hey, see, now you're doing it.
Yeah,
you know,
you're really that.
You really are what you are in whatever medium you're dabbling in. And, you know, don't let any barriers or restrictions, you know, tell you otherwise. You know, it's like, if they say, oh, you need to be paid in order to be labeled such and such, fuck that. You don't need that.
Yep.
You know, if the work should speak for itself.
Yeah.
You know, and if they want to pay you, that's the byproduct. That's not the end goal. You know, we all have to eat and survive, pay bills, blah blah blah. Heard that before, but it's like, you know, if you have a higher calling in what you want to do and who you want to be, go for it. And if you already are that, you already are that.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
It's like, yeah, Katana, she keeps training, and knowing that she failed, she's not gonna let that, you know, be that stop.
Yeah.
That battle against Coil, you know, that's gonna be the ultimate test. And how you guys gonna know how that ends? You gotta have to read it. But I mean, that's what's cool about the creativity that got unleashed here. You know, and Nocenti, for the lack of having action, she knows how to tell a compelling story. Yeah, and characterizations where it counts. You know, and she really made me feel for Katana, and
she wrote her good here.
Yeah, she really did. You know, it's like just feeling for that whole relationship and that love triangle between her and her husband and Coil.
She really writes the real emotions in the characters.
Yeah, totally.
Guy or girl, you know. It's like
not necessarily a deconstruction. It's just going into their psyche.
Yeah, you can feel for them.
Right, and I think that's just the journalist in her, you know, asking the questions.
Yeah.
Right, and then she does her homework as far as what the hero is or what the hero has done in the past, and just writes forward from there.
Yeah.
You know, okay, what would hero A and B do in this situation? You know, and she just, you know, lets the pen flow and the story tell itself. And, you know, the fans will be the judge of that. But hey, this fan here, I like it.
I like it.
I'm a forever and Nocenti fan, and I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah, for sure.
So, yeah, y'all. So let all of this
soak in.
Right? And let the quote, let all of that be inspiration and self-reflection on where you are and where you need to be. And, you know, we are already in the new year. So, you know, hopefully you guys, you know, got your goals for the next 5 months, you know, ready and to execute, you know.
Practice what you preach, guys.
Yeah, right. Practice what you tweet, or if that's even a thing, I don't know. With X, practice what you X. I don't know.
Don't be an internet bully or whatever, but, you know, put something meaningful out there.
Right.
Create something meaningful.
Show some real value.
Don't be so much of a critic, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Share it, because everyone's got it. Everyone's got it in them. Share it. No need to hate.
Hate is for losers. You don't want to be a loser, do you?
Hate is not great.
Alright, yeah, I guess it's that time where you say, stay creative, keep creating.
Stay independent, speak your heart.
Do your best to be a human being and, you know, stay motivated and keep going.
Yeah, express your soul, spread the love, and kill the negativity, guys.
So, till next time, y'all.
Till next time.
Peace.
Peace. Let's go to Chinatown.